Now, this is surprising but not shocking. Another Biden administration person coming out talking negatively about the Biden Harris White House. And this time it is actually Kamala Harris in a new book. She's just saying a lot of things that we all were saying during the campaign on reasons why he should not run again. She's finally admitting that in this latest book. And this from Politico, let's read the headline. Harris goes there on the Biden question, and Biden world isn't having it. And this Political article basically is Biden, former Biden aides talking about how they're frustrated with Kamala for coming out with these sort of revelations in the book. And it's interesting because they don't talk about how it's not true. They actually admit that what she's saying is true, but that maybe necessarily this should have been dealt with during the campaign or some other, several other reasons. But I've never seen a president and a vice president sort of their relationship disintegrate this way, maybe since Ronald Reagan and George Bush #1, where Kareem Jean-Pierre was another one from this administration that's distancing himself. But the disintegration between the Kamala Harris camp and the Joe Biden camp tells me that they weren't really cool. They were just pretending for the cameras, because it couldn't be this sort of flip just months after, and also trying to make money off of it. And another interesting thing in this article is a lot of the A's are saying this is more of a political move that she needs to make by putting out these revelations in a book. And that's how they're reading it. Some former colleagues suspicious of Harris' intent to run again see the publication of what Democrats whispered about but vehemently denied in 2024 as primarily a political project. But her newfound candor represents a stunning severance of a political partnership that weathered years of potential splits, from an earlier confrontation around race to the November loss of the White House to a second Donald Trump presidency. Her sharp words have reverberations beyond the Harris-Biden years, as a number of their former colleagues say they felt conflicted about the forthcoming book. While they recognize much of her account is true, they still wish it wasn't coming at a time when Democrats are struggling to move on and to effectively counter an administration intent on challenging norms and testing the limits of the law.